Israel is our friend. And Israel, they need our help. They need our help. They're going to continue with or without us, but I think that we can be a part of God's prophecy in sustaining Israel. I believe that we can be a part of blessing Israel to their sustenance. In America, we've got a lot of avenues, a lot of ways that we can help, and we've been talking with Jonathan Feldstein from Heart to Heart. And Jonathan, I'm asking our audience to consider going to Israel. I want to see our audience shake off the fear that there's this big problem that says we shouldn't go. I was talking with one of the people that's talking about going with us, and I said, like you indicated, we should really, if we're people of faith, shouldn't we have faith that God can protect us? Right. And like many of our audience is probably thinking, their response it would be similar to what the individual's response was in saying, yes, I have faith that God will protect me, but that doesn't mean I'm going to go walk into the middle of a highway. Right. Walking into the middle of a highway and believing that God's going to protect me is maybe a little foolish compared to just believing God's going to protect me and letting God guide my steps and direct my steps. How would you correlate that to the experience of traveling to Israel? Is going to Israel walking into the highway and then saying, I trust God?
Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, I wouldn't actively encourage people as tourists to come to Israel and to go to Sderot now as a tourist opportunity. There are many people who are coming on solidarity trips who are going there to stand in solidarity, to make a statement, but they go with obviously guided caution. We don't go out and stand in the highway, even though that's really on the front line. But Israel is as safe as it's been. Tel Aviv, yeah, there have been rockets and air raid sirens, but no one's been injured there. Same as in Jerusalem, same as in the Galilee. When I go home, we have a vacation planned in the Galilee. 8 years ago, when the Lebanon War was ending, we still went on vacation in the Galilee. There's no reason today to be canceling trips for September, October, November. We can wait and ride this out and see where things will be. I believe things will be changed somewhat, but I'm not a prophet.
Yeah, my response to that statement is, yes, I agree. Let's not go stand in the highway. And to prove to you we're not going to go stand in the highway, we as well will not go visit Gaza. And so you don't have to worry, we're not going to go stand in the highway. But going to Tel Aviv,
right,
which typically you're there for all of a night,
right,
going to Jerusalem,
right,
going to the Galilee is not the highway.
No, it's not.
It's not foolishness to trust God that you're going to be protected going there.
Right. And when you're talking about standing in solidarity with Israel, where it is in the highway is unfortunately because people have canceled their trips. There is an economic downturn. And I remember from a previous conflict, a friend who's a manager in one of the bigger hotels in Tel Aviv told me they just closed floors. And when you close floors, that means you're not having the staff come in. And that means the restaurants aren't as full. And it means the taxi drivers aren't as busy. And the tour guides and the bus drivers. And there is a trickle down. And there is a positive way to affirm this by coming to Israel, by keeping people gainfully employed, maybe to go out of your way to come to Israel, especially now, but certainly not to go out of your way to cancel a trip, especially now. Something you were saying earlier, America was born on Judeo-Christian values. The dollar bill still says, "In God we trust." And more than an appropriate metaphor, but maybe a call to action, that maybe some people here would be very well served, and I know we will, to bring some of those pieces of paper that say, "In God we trust," and to affirm that by bringing them to Israel and dropping a few in hotels and tourist shops and cafes and things of that nature among the people of God, who are at the moment a little war weary, but we're going to come back. We're going to be okay.
I appreciate you being with us, and I appreciate the opportunity to talk with you about some of these issues, some of the topics. It's great to hear a first-person dialogue of what life is like there, and we've talked off camera about your own personal experiences of having the family there and hearing the sirens and things of that nature. I hope that our audience loves Israel. I hope that our audience loves the people of Israel. And I hope that as a result of them loving Israel, as a result of them loving the people of Israel, I hope that they'll take action, that they'll love Israel and the people of Israel enough that something will well up inside of them and they'll take action. And some of the action, specific actions I'd like to ask you to take. I want you to pray. That's the easiest. You can pray while you're driving in your car. You can pray while you're at break at work. You can pray while you're eating lunch. You can pray while you're in your church. You can pray in your personal prayer time. You can pray. It takes no money, just time and heart. You can pray. You can help financially. You can help financially by planting trees in Israel. And we plant trees as often as we can because it blesses the environment of Israel and allows Israel to bloom and thrive like it does. You can help financially by donating blood through Heart to Heart, where you can send $25 or $100 would donate a pint of blood. Or if you want to go even further or donate more, they need ambulances, and you can help to finance ambulances. You can donate not just money, not just time, but you can donate your platform. And you can use your social media platform to stand with Israel, to support Israel, to post comments, to post tweets, to status updates, photos of supporting Israel. And that lets your friends know, that lets your family know, that gives them the opportunity to share those, to retweet those things. You can use your social platform. And I would love it if you would tag me in those, if you would tweet at me and let me know you're doing it. My Twitter and Facebook stuff is on the screen, and I would love that. And Jonathan would love that as well. And you've seen his contact info up throughout the course of this. You can also go. Going, it means so much. It means so much. Stand with Israel. And the beautiful thing about blessing Israel in the tangible way of going is that I guarantee you will be blessed more than you will bless them. But you will bless them.